Hey, Travers, I'm actually in Bogalusa. I'm right at City Hall where there's been a police presence since earlier this morning. Just moments ago, Bogalusa police had the entire street blocked off to driving traffic leading up to City Hall because just inside, Louisiana State Police are still inside investigating criminal charges against Bogalusa's 25-year-old mayor, who is now being arrested and charged with soliciting prostitutes, using drug money, among other crimes. Tyron Young, according to the Louisiana State Police, state troopers say the investigation not only uncovered a drug trafficking operation, but a network that supplied firearms to people who can legally own them, firearms tied to violent crimes. State police say Trung and 6 other suspects used social media to distribute drugs and collect payments. Now, the mayor and 6 other suspects are behind bars at the Washington Parish Jail, and that's where we find WDSU's reporter Brittany Werner with the latest details. Brittany?
Yeah, Shawana, as you just mentioned, we're outside of the Washington Parish Jail right now, and we're told that Mayor Trung has not been released yet. However, his bond has been set at $150,000. Now, the arrest of 25-year-old Tyron Trung, who is the current mayor of Bogalusa, has been the talk of the town. Even here in Washington Parish, a few people we spoke with heard about what happened and expressed their disappointments in hearing the allegations. Several others were also arrested as a part of that same drug trafficking investigation that Shawana just mentioned. Right now, Trung is facing multiple charges. The Attorney General says hearing these charges was sort of a letdown for everyone who's rooting for him.
I think it's a tragedy. You know, people had a lot of hopes in him as a young up-and-comer who might be able to provide leadership. And certainly that area needs it. And I think it's just, you know, it's disappointing. It's beyond disappointing when a public official lets you down that way.
And we're hearing there is a council meeting tonight at 5:30, and this issue is expected to be discussed. So stick with WDSU, both on air and online, concerning the latest updates on what's discussed there. Reporting live in Washington Parish, Brittany Werner, WDSU News.
And Brittany, on that, and again, the latest developments on this investigation on the WDSU app as well as online, as we are waiting to hear from both state police and others involved in this investigation.